Hi everybody. Welcome to the live stream. How's everyone doing today? Hope all is well. Hope all is good with everybody. Decided to hop on live just to kind of check in with you guys, see how you guys are doing. Give me one sec. Hope everybody is good today. Welcome to the live stream. If this is your first time here, please give me a heads up. Let me know. I'd like to say hi to you. Basically, all right. I already got my wife texting me saying I can't chug a beer for my life. We're gonna leave it at 10. I'm pretty sure. I never get any of them. No one does it, so I'm just gonna leave it at 10 for now. Please, I'm begging. Okay, fine. Okay. What's up, Sergio? Good to see you, man. Let's see, remove goal. So YouTube has this new feature where you can set a goal for something, and I put 10 super chats, $5 each for I'll chug a beer, which I thought was pretty unlikely. But my wife just let me know there's no way you can chug a beer to save your life. Make it 20. So okay. What's going on? It's Cad. Good to see you, man. Hey, it's been a while, Cad. What's up, man? Did you end up buying a house? Anywho, yeah, you guys have any questions or anything, just give me a heads up. Let me know. I'm here to chat. Man, this market's so interesting. What's going on? Let me see if I can pull up some links. All the systems that produce housing is kinked up, mostly price gouging, and only money launderers from Central America buy up the housing. That's an interesting theory, my friend. Only money launderers in Central America. Man, my clients have a lot of explaining to do then. I didn't realize that these engineers and software tech people are buying a house using me are freaking laundering money. Oh, that was you, Cad? I didn't realize it was you, man. Sorry. You should have told me. Yeah, man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Jonah, Javier, saludos de California. Empecé a ver tus videos porque quiero comprar mi primera casa en la área de Bahía. Give me good news. Thanks for stopping by, Jonah. Or should I say Hona? I don't know. Bad joke. Okay, because Javier, Jay. Anyways. So I'm here for bad jokes. So what's going on with the market right now? Well, I'm not in Southern California, so I can't tell you how things are going right now. But what I'm seeing is this. One sec. Thoughts on the LA County housing market? Well, tell me, what are you guys seeing? Like, what are you guys seeing in LA County? Are you seeing a lot of houses for sale? Let me see. Let me just look up real quick. You said LA County, right? I guess I can look that up on Zillow. Okay. Let's see what you guys are talking about. LA County. Let me move my pretty little face over here. LA County. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. I thought LA was just a city. Los Angeles County. Okay. Get away. Stop it. No, I'm sorry. Los Angeles County. California homes. Okay. Let's see. Price low to high. What are you talking about? You got a lot of free houses here. Just realized my frame didn't come with me. I was just naked over here. You guys didn't say anything. Ah! There you go. Over here. Obviously there's something going on there, right? So let's say I'm looking for I don't know, something under 400K. Is that possible? Let's do like minimum 350 so we can take all those. What are you guys talking about? There's a lot of houses. Oh, this is a lot of land. What are these, condos? No, let's look at just single family houses. Just select all. Look at that. You guys are just out of your mind. Look at this. What's wrong with this? Whoa. Snow's there apparently. Come on. Look at that beautiful. It's a white picket fence. I'm just joking. Okay, so obviously 400,000 isn't really. It's a garbage can house right here. Ooh. This always is so sad when you see this, like someone's house and where they live, and they're just, I'm sure it was the bank or someone taking the photos of this. Hey, someone's just sleeping on the floor here. You have someone just going through their house taking pictures of them. All right. Okay, so 400K isn't gonna cut it. That's Northern Cali. You guys told me Los Angeles County. Average in LA is 750. All right, 750. I have this tool that I can pull up real quick. Yeah, okay, I can see these are like more the standard houses. Wow, these are still kind of not in the best shape. That's 750. Oh my god. What's up, Gus? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I don't know. What's my opinion? I think you guys are something's up here. It's just tough, man. I think when I always talk about like, is it when you're researching to see if it's possible to own in your area? It's obviously, I mean, you eventually have to make to the conclusion in California that it's not really the best time, you know? It's not a crack house, it's a crack home. Stop. All right. That's right, I have sound effects. Try the Bay Area. That's, okay, let me pull up this tool that I have, RPR. And I think that'll give me a better like idea of like different markets there are. Wilmer says 4859 Ascot Avenue in Los Angeles. Let's see what's up with that one. Can I look up that house? I think I can. Search, map search. TMA home. Research, marketing, reports. Market reports, area. Neighborhood report. Was it this one? Anyways, I'm still looking around. Hi, Javier. Is Kyle okay? He hasn't uploaded in a few weeks. Yeah, I can call him up right now. I just talked to him a few days ago. I can reach out to him and see if he can hop on. He's fine. He's like, I think, doing a lot of research right now on like where to take his channel and like experimenting different kind of things. So he's like me, where we tend to freeze up when that happens, and a lot of stuff doesn't get done. So I'm sure he'll come back though. Can we play the whole song? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Willimer. Appreciate it, man. Holy crap. Mercy, I told you we should have left it at 10. Anyways, so according to this, which I think this is just still too broad. Thank you, Willimer. I appreciate the $10, man. If you have any response or any If you want to do anything, let me know. Have a question for me or something, let me know, man. Cool. According to this report, let's see, display catcher right here. Boom. It's more of a seller's market in Los Angeles, meaning that the houses are, I mean, obviously, the median estimated value is $965,000, and it's been going up. Holy crap. Median list price of the new listings in January, they're 33% up right now. You have a lot of houses going on the market, guys. Holy crap. I think California is going to have a huge issue. Look at all the spike of inventory you guys had. Holy shoot. Is that all the people trying to sell their house because of what happened over there or what? Oh my God, pending listings 1 point. I mean, obviously this is taking every house, like from the bottom to the top, so it's insane. But I think this specific thing is a little too hard. Don't look up San Mateo County, the median. Okay, let's look it up. You can't just tell me not to do something. San Mateo County. Holy crap. Well, it's 1 month of inventory, so things are selling quick. $1.5 million is the median price. Jeez Louise. No changes either. No crashes or anything. It's like staying pretty steady. It's insane. Houston area. Can you give me a zip code? If we're going to look up Houston. I think if you're going to give me a place, do a zip code. Don't give me a city because I think city's too big. What's up, Respawn? How are you, man? Hope you're good. Hope all is well. Blessed be you. What does spike of inventory mean? Who can afford a $950,000 mortgage? I don't know. Californians, can you guys enlighten me, please? I always get people from around the country. They're like, "There's just no way in California. Who's buying these houses?" Can you please tell me who's buying these houses? Jello says 94561. All right. Oakley, California. Oakley, California. Looks like it's going down. Month of inventory is going down. It's turning more into a seller's market. Median estimated value is kind of tapering out. That's kind of solid. It's actually going down a bit. Median list price is staying about the same. And your median list price is slightly going up. Active listings are kind of slightly pending. So it's not bad. I mean, it doesn't look like a... I mean, if you buy in this market, it looks pretty, like, from what at least this thing is telling me, it looks like a good market if you buy it and hold, but unfortunately, it looks like it'll be a hard time getting a house there because it's so much of a seller's market. Gig of Adanya. Did you like that picture, Dean? Bro, I'm always like, people always like freaking emphasize the live streams, and I've done like coaching where they're like, you got to make your live stream a specific topic so people can watch it again. Bro, I just want to go on live stream and hang out with people, man. I'm not gonna like freaking. So I just always think it's funny doing that Giga Chat photo, and I'm like, I'll just make that my thumbnail, man. Pirate Justin says 77354. Let's see. That is Magnolia. Oh, is that Magnolia like the Target brand? I'm just kidding. I know it's a city beforehand. Okay. So it looks like you're leading towards more of a balanced market. Your sold to list ratio is dropping a bit, so people are paying less for a house. Your median estimated let's not care. Let's look at the new listings. New listings overall, their median list price is going down. Active listings, number of property is going up. Is that true? Are you seeing more houses going for sale? And your pending numbers as well. They're staying pretty fixed. Pending listings, there you go, right here. Yeah, so your actives are going up, your pendings are remaining about the same. So I can see why it's kind of slowly transitioning more to a balanced market. So yeah, I mean, holding off a month or two, just a few months to kind of see what's going to happen. Miguel, let's not spam. We got Goose Spring here moderating, so he's pretty strict. So careful with the spam. But what's up, Miguel? Jello, didn't I just do that? Didn't I just do your zip code? I think I did. Willimer, can you give me your take on 4859 Ascot Avenue? Now, I'm not in that area, so I can't like give you a whole breakdown of the comp, but let me see if I can look up the house. I could probably actually just look up the... No, I can't do that. Let me see if I can plug in here. Plug in here. It's pending. It's your house, right? You're under contract on? I wish there was an easier way to do comps. Current list price is $385. What are you paying for it? Hey, I know Joe Camacho. Wait, is this the same Joe Camacho? I know this guy. Oh. If it's the same guy I'm thinking about, he's a good agent. You're paying $400K for it? Was there a multiple offer situation or what? iPhone Pancakes. First of all, great name. I don't know if there's a way for you to get account access. Thank you, Santana. Thank you, Javier. Watching your videos helped me sell my house. Fizbo, just moved here to Arizona. Welcome to AZ, Chuck. I know you sold your house without a realtor, but if you need one, reach out. Let's see. Yeah, man. Dang it. Let me see if I can I pull comps around this? No, it doesn't help. Nearby home values. Looks like your neighbor is $485.55. Did you look up this one? They sold like for $670. Why $670? Last sold for $479. What year did that sell? Yeah, dude. Like if you want to know how to comp a house, you gotta have your agent pull up on the MLS, like just a mile radius of this house, what houses are selling for, and that's the best way of doing it. I don't have access to the MLS there. Maybe I can do like a search. I think Zillow might have a better view of this. There you go. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a view where I can see other houses for sale. No. Okay. Okay. I mean, geez, dude, everything around that neighborhood is selling for so much. $649, $595. Sounds like you're buying the cheapest house. Unless he sold a long time ago. 16 days and it's sold in... It's pending. Yeah, dude. From the looks of it, you're buying freaking extremely cheap. But that's just my half-ass thing. Yeah, they lock the MLS by region. So I'm only a licensed realtor in Arizona, so I can't access everything. Bro's trying to flip. I know. Are you trying to flip? Jay Wilson is desperate. He has to know 08210. All right. But anyways, what's the market looking like with you guys? Because right now there's like a big discrepancy. Like we have this freaking sellers. All right, really quick. Let's do 08210, and then I'm gonna do my soapbox. Okay. More of a seller's market. But it looks like your inventory is dropping. Your sold to list price is dropping, which means houses are selling for less. Your price is dropping. I mean, overall, it looks like, according to this, off the key details, it seems like it's kind of dropping there. Active listings seem to be going on the downward spiral a bit. Pending listings are also dropping. So did something just happen where like less people want to move into this neighborhood or something, or this zip code? lose this single family. Yeah, it's so it seems to me from like just using RPR, it looks like something happened where people were no longer interested in that neighborhood. Javi, I'm trying to get land in Whitman. UFOs are scary. Is that the Cape Make? Is that where the UFOs are happening? Oh no. What is? Yeah, I heard about that. What's going on with the freaking UFOs there, man? Anyways, so this is what I can report what's happening on my neck of the woods. So we have sellers, right? Who, let's just throw a number out there. We got sellers that are like listing, I don't know, let's say $500,000. And what the situation used to vary. Sometimes they're in a hurry, sometimes they're not in a hurry. And they might be, you know, like maybe 100 days on the market, right? Just holding on. And maybe they'll do like some light price reduction. So they'll reduce it to like 490 or like 480. So I take a buyer out, right? And they're thinking, well, this house has been on the market for 100 days. They reduced the price to 480. They must be in a very good situation where we can go in and get a better deal, because they're obviously a little, not want to say desperate, but they have a little high sense of urgency. They're reducing the price. They're working with us. They're, you know, so it's reasonable to assume it's definitely in our favor, right? So we can like say, hey, we'll do some comps in the neighborhood and like, okay, you know, we're not gonna go lowball you, but we'll do 460K, or we'll do like 470, but pay us like $10,000 or $15,000 for closing costs or something along those lines, right? Well, the sellers then come back and go like, no, bro, I'm selling at 480, and we're not gonna give you anything, no closing costs, no nothing else. They're just locking in and preventing any kind of sale. So like sellers have this expectation of like houses, my house should be here and this is where it should be selling. And then meanwhile, buyers are like, no, you should be here. And this gap is preventing any kind of change. If sellers reduce their price and actually meet them there,
to Austin, Texas next, specifically 78748. I just put an offer in for a 4-3 halves.
What's a 4-3 half? 432. 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom, 2 sex dungeons. Sorry, terrible joke. What is the 2 though? I'm curious. What is that? 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, 2 garages, 2. How do you not get jump scared? Jesus Christ. I know that was loud. Let me turn down the music. Turn down the sound. Sorry, everybody. The 48. The 2-car garage. Okay. I've never seen that before. I've never seen someone describe the garage in the 3rd line. Interesting. So there's this big, and that's preventing change. If sellers were to meet buyers down here, we would start seeing prices kind of start dropping. But they're not. And then buyers are not like, well, I'm not paying you this much. You're out of your mind. So that's preventing prices from going up. So we're just kind of locked in. Nothing is happening because everybody is just so stubborn and doesn't want to do anything. Watch this. Take all that off. Okay. As long as you paid 100. I know, kidding, right? All right, let's go. Richard or Martinez. Thank you for the $4.99, by the way. 78748, right? 78748. People are gonna walk into this live stream and they're gonna see I googled that. They're like, "What the hell?" Austin, Texas. Still strong sellers market, but I'm seeing some price adjustments. Median list price is, active listings are dropping. That's interesting because I'm not seeing that anywhere else. So you're seeing less houses for sale. Your pending listings are slightly going up. Your sold listings, your median sold price is dropping. Why? Huh. Looks like you guys were in a strong seller's market, but your prices are dropping and your sold to list percentage is dropping, your months of inventory is dropping. So interesting. Are you seeing a lot of difficulty? I'm seeing it's kind of leaning towards a buyer's market, but then again, Arizona has been leaning towards a buyer's market too. And all of our sellers are so just like, you know, well, actually it shows in the numbers. They're actually trying to go more balanced now. I think this is accurate. I was seeing a report today that we're at 4 months of inventory, but it looks like Austin is kind of leaning towards that way, but your months of inventory is dropping. So houses that are still there are still selling, but they're just selling at a lesser number. It's interesting. I'd be curious to see what your agent says. All right, see you guys. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, Penny, for hitting that like button and for showing your support for this great information. John, good. Send them back to California. What? What's up? Call me King 114. How are you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. I don't want to assume you're a man. It says call me King, so I'm assuming. But I mean, I guess anyone could be a king. Palmdale. Austin is suffering from tech layoffs. Okay, so you're going to start seeing a lot of people trying to sell their house or what? 79706. Yeah, I'll look that up real quick. Midland. Boom. Stay out of Texas, Californians. What if they bring your prices up though? What if you own a house and they come and they make your value go up? Don't you want them to do that? Food for thought. What the hell's going on in Midland? Active listings are, man, you guys are increasing your price. I don't know if that just means that there's a house or two that sold or they got listed at a higher price, but your properties are dropping, so the amount of houses for sale are going down. Your sold listings, your prices are dropping. Okay. Properties that are selling are going down. Months of supply is dropping as well. You guys were kind of... Your months of inventory is dropping. Your sold to list price are dropping. Your median days in RPR are dropping. Your prices drop. Seems like it's the same situation where there is some movement happening where people are buying, so the months of inventory is dropping, but they're buying at a lesser number. So are you seeing that? Are you seeing more people buying and they're just getting a better deal? Like, are sellers finally like giving in that neighborhood or that city? Sorry, that's my guess. It's just oil and gas, so stuff is more expensive. California took Luka Doncic. Yeah, that was crazy. No value going up because you pay more in property taxes. Ooh. Let's not start a Texas and California fight here, guys. Let's love each other. Let's all love each other. A-Train. Trying to see who I recognize in the chat so I can make him into a mod real quick. I would make you a mod, Jesus, but I don't trust you with that power. So I'm going to trust A-Train. A-Train, you're now a mod. Congratulations. Wait. There you go. Chuck T, just casually looking at prices here in Tucson. Moved for Michigan. One floor going for $375 is crazy. Wally's okay. He's over there. Wally. Big boy. He's coming. here. He was taking a nap. You guys woke him up. Come here, Wally. Come here. Oh, there's your big boy. Come here. Not you, Wednesday. This is Wednesday. She's our dog that we adopted from the streets. Say hi, Wednesday. She likes to. She's a little. She doesn't like when Wally gets attention. And this is Wally. Come here, Wally. Oh. Come here, Wednesday. Get back. Come on, Wally. Come here, Wally. Oh, Wednesday. I don't know if this will work. Wally, come on. This is our big boy. He's probably like 180 pounds right now. You can't tell on the camera, but he's a massive boy. Let me see if I can pick him up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't do it. A little dirty too. Come on, Wally, get back. All right, Wednesday's going crazy. She can't handle it. Let's go. There we go. All right, see you guys. Sorry, interrupting. Go. Dirty nap. With the Edgar haircut? You're saying Wally has an Edgar haircut? Yes, sir. Rude. That's funny, though. He does have an Edgar haircut. That is a big-ass dog. Yes, he needs to get groomed. Juan says, can I check Montclair, New Jersey? Sure. What's in Montclair? What is there to do in Montclair? Tavis Malone. Now that's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, Tavis? Did you end up getting a house? Thoughts on this Nintendo Switch 2? I haven't really looked into that much of like what the specs are or anything. Do I dual stream on Twitch? I usually did, Jacob, but I don't want to pay Streamlabs for that, so I'm not doing it right now. But normally I do. Do I play competitive Magic or just casual? I was playing like Commander with a bunch of dads here in the neighborhood, but they're very bad in organization, and not organization, but sorry, like they're very bad in like scheduling a time to find and play with them. So I've just kind of been waiting around. I was gonna play with my friends to teach them how to play, but I think the kids got sick the weekend we were supposed to play or something, so we didn't do it. But yeah, Nicholas Haas. Nicholas. Crazy, you remember my name? Oh no, we were in the same ministry. I learned so much from you. Oh, you're a realtor, Tavis. Get out of here. Get out of here, Tavis. You. I gave you my friendship and you ended up being a realtor. No worries, Jonas. Let's see. I am playing. Was I playing Final Fantasy VII? I can't really hear. Javi, can you do Los Alamitos, California? Sure. What's in Los Alamitos? Wait. That's too small. It says not enough data. It's too small. Can't do it. Hit up your local card shops and help people play Commander. Yeah, that's true. I'm at a point in my life where I don't think I can. There's no time to enjoy things. And I like, so if I start going to magic shops and whatnot, then I can't, like, I have like 3 kids too, you know, I can't just leave them all behind and go, hey, I'm gonna go spend hours doing this. So maybe there's a time down the road where I can start doing that stuff, but for now it's just gonna be collecting. I have a split 4 bedroom 2 bath, and there are showers, and I have no bathtub. Should I put one in? So if so, what level would you put it in? I don't think bathtubs are necessary unless it's your lifestyle. I know, like, if you have kids, you need a bathtub, right? Or if you're just maybe like to enjoy the vibes of drinking a glass of wine in a bathtub or something. But I mean, if you're gonna do it, I think I would say in the first floor, no. That way you don't have to. I mean, I don't know. That's just what I think. Reno, New Vegas, no, Las Vegas, New Nevada. I saw NV and I thought New Vegas. Sorry. All right, let's do Reno. Reno. Let's see. Let's see. Reno, New Vegas, Nevada. Looks like it's staying pretty consistent in a seller's market. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Active listings. According to this, you have 694 houses for sale in Reno. It's kind of small. I thought Reno was bigger. Wait a minute. Phoenix should be like thousands, right? But let's just in Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So Reno, Rene. So your inventory is going up, but that's not too crazy because it looks like it goes up like January and February, and then it just, you have a spike, and it happened again. Kind of happened there.
Macedon NY thoughts?
Thanks for the $10 super chat, John. Appreciate you. I'll look it up. I'll look up Macedon right now. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about the increase of inventory here. Pending listings, sharp drop. Why? Less people bought houses in January than they did in a very long time. Now, this could be just the data they're pulling, but I'd be curious why. I mean, it dropped to 0. That's definitely something wrong with the data. So that means that the number, yeah, something's weird. Maybe the way you guys, like, something happened with your data here. I wouldn't worry too much about it. But your sold properties are staying pretty fixed, although they are kind of doing a sharp drop, little sharp drop here. But it looks like, once again, pretty common. That's why I like just looking at the numbers, because yeah, if you just look at it just like, oh my gosh, 1 year there's a drop here, holy crap. But if you just see that every year there's always a drop of like sold listings here, dude, it looks, I don't see any major movements that something's gonna like massively change. So whatever's been happening is probably still gonna continue happening in Reno, at least from what I'm seeing from this report. Best, I know you guys don't like your realtors, but the best way of finding out what's going on in the market is talking with them. Try to, take it with a grain of salt, gonna listen, and know that there's a little bit of sales there, because yes, there's salespeople, but I think they'll probably gonna know a little bit more than some random guy on YouTube looking up a freaking what is this, RPR. Macedon, New York. I think last few years said here. Queens, that's crazy. Isn't there like, well, first of all, I need to not make, is there like, I need to do everything right for New York. Macedon, there's only 5 houses in Macedon. Is that true? That can't be right. Appreciate the $10 super chat, John, but if Macedon only has like that little homes, I don't know if anyone can provide. Yeah, dude, there's like barely, oh dude, this house is so beautiful though. Can tell how long it's been on the market. It still has snow. Oh wait, is there snow right now? Sorry, I'm dumb. 3 hours. Wait, when did last updated? Just got listed, right? Wow, this looks like a freaking like Home Alone house. That's crazy. So nice. Anyways, there's not too much listings, so there's like very little data, man. I can't really give you much. But what is there? I can email it to you. Let me email it to you. I can start doing that. It's like in the middle of nowhere. It's like probably an outside. Yeah, so it's an outside neighborhood near Rochester. So that's why it's probably like associated with other neighborhoods, I'm assuming. But anyways, let me give you the data. Looks like your values are going up. Your new listings, looks like you guys dropped the listings significantly at the beginning of the year, but it looks like that's also a common trend. So it looks like you're just on trend for the last 2-3 years. No update on active listings. Pending listings are dropping, but if we go back and we see last year's, it happened again and again. Sold listings drop, but once again, well, actually no. So less houses being sold. So I'm not seeing any substantial, massive change or anything that's going to change. For some reason, your median price is 42% up. I don't know how that makes sense. Yeah, I guess there's a few houses that sold. Well, it went up, but it looks like it goes down and it goes up pretty consistently. So, sorry, man. There's nothing too fancy I'm seeing. Nothing too, like, scary. So, yeah. But thank you for the $10 super chat, though. Javi, why do you use Zillow? Don't you have nationwide MLS tools as a realtor? No, I don't. I only have the MLS in Arizona. I wish I had the MLS. Like, it'd be so sweet to have a national MLS, but no. Only have an Arizona one. Womp, womp, womp. I know. No worries, John. Appreciate you. Meowria? Tucson is kind of big. Can you give me a zip code? You know what's good in Tucson? I hear they have good meth down there. Just kidding. I always make that joke. It's a poor joke. Apologize. Would you recommend being a part-time realtor as a side hustle? If you're a part-time realtor,
Find me a home in Leominster, Massachusetts, 01453 zip code. That I can afford $138,000 year income, no debt, 740 credit score, 10% down.
Brian Adams really just gave me $20 and said, bro, fix it. So first of all, thank you to a $20 super chat. Very generous of you. What can you afford with the 138? Let's find that out. I'm going to use my home affordability calculator I have, which is free. My resource, I don't think I have my resource in my description, but if you go to any of my last videos I made, go to the description and there's a Gumroad link that leads to the resources. Let's see, budget breakdown. Yeah, I can't help it. I was born here. I live in Phoenix, right? So that's the only reason I'm making fun of you. This is someone's here trying to get a copy. That's cool. So I'm actually going to use the real one because I have access to. So you make 138 year income. I'm assuming that's your gross. And I'm assuming your net is probably like 75% of this. So we'll put you at 35 to, let's put you at 40%, 3450. That's what your monthly payment should be. In order, you said afford, right? So afford. Okay. You are in Massachusetts. You have high insurance. I don't know. But you have. It looks like you have high taxes. I'm assuming you're putting. Do I assume 20% down? Can I link it in chat? Can somebody, I don't know if actually, I don't think they'll be allowed to. I'll link it in chat right now. Give me one sec. Well, actually, I can just do it real quick. Hold on. There. I'm assuming you're putting 20% down. Interest rate's probably gonna be 7. That payment's 3,000. So what if I go to 500? $3,400. So you're putting 40K down. Oh, that changes it a lot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put you at 10%. You gotta go. You gotta save up another 10K, dude. In that case, maybe down to 450. Yeah, put you at 450. You are looking in 0. You need to be at 450. That zip code. Once again, I have to use Zillow. I don't have a national MLS. I only have an MLS in where I'm licensed, which is Phoenix, Arizona. You said you want a house? You want a home? Why does it say estimated 350? Oh, it's an auction. Oh, there are a lot of auctions. Why is there so many auctions? Will we take that off? There. I found you. Oh wait, well, I gotta put up to, what was it, 450? There they are, brother. Found you 3 houses. Obviously, there's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts and like different scenarios, but those should relatively be those numbers. Thank you for your $20 super chat. I just did all your realtors work for you. I'll take Chevy over Ford. Hey, sure, there's an MLS tool that can go across states. No, every MLS is managed by a different association. So I don't even have an MLS to all Arizona. My MLS is just Maricopa County, right? So every county, every association has a different MLS. I would love to have access to MLS because then I could look up every freaking house and like do comps and stuff like that. But no, unfortunately, no. He said 10% down. Okay, I did it. I did adjust it. How are the interest rates at the moment, Gina? And what do you think it'll be like this year? Best website to always check for interest rates and not sponsor, and nor you want to go to, oh my gosh, mortgagenewsdaily.com. Mortgagenewsdaily.com. You're not going to have them trying to like quote you different quotes from different lenders to try to get your information and sell it. It's just pure data. So right now it looks like interest rates went up. They're at 7.13 for conventional, and FHA they're 6.52, but it is the end of the day. So right now, I mean, I don't know if you're going FHA or conventional, Gina, but those are a good idea. So I recommend check this website out and have it like, if you honest, have it like up here if you're going to be doing it a lot. Queens, New York, Queens. Okay, let me do the Miauria. Tucson 85710. Interesting. Looks like houses are still kind of cheap out there, huh? Well, let me just do single family. 311. Let's see, active inventory. Only 99 houses for, oh, it's a zip code, sorry. So it looks like you guys had a lot of inventory last year. You dropped it, got rid of it in the beginning of 2023. Sorry, not last year, 2022. You slowly built up that inventory now. And then it looks like, are you shedding that inventory again? So you might be in the middle of an inventory shed from the looks of it. Pending listings are going up. And sold listings, if I'm correct, are going to be going up. No, they're actually dropping. All right, so it looks like you're not shedding them, but you have more inventory than before. So, there's that. Queens. Queens like a massive. Let me do everything because I think for sure it's not. Do you guys even have single family properties in Queens? Queens, New York, right? Queens Village? Is it called Queens Village? Sorry, I'm not in New York. Not from New York. You gotta help me out here. I think you guys froze up, or you guys aren't chatting. I don't know what happened. But help me out. Juan is a mortgage rate index just like an average of all lenders? I don't know. Good question. Feels like there's nothing, but I guess after 5 years of looking, I got very picky. I mean, yeah. I mean, what are you looking for? 85710. I mean, yeah. You're telling me.
Thank you for everything you do for us.
Appreciate it, Brian. Thank you for $10 super chat, man. Let's see. What are they gonna do? Jamaica Queens. Okay. Yeah, you know, you're saying you're picky. I mean, let's say, I don't know, up to 350 houses. 298. I mean, are they going to be the best houses? No, they need work, or they're older, but what am I missing here? Under 400,000 with a pool. Ah. Under 400,000 with a pool. 2,000 square feet. See, it's easy for me to say this because I'm not your actual agent, and when you're an agent, you have to have some level of customer service and not just be rude. But you're asking for too much. 2,000 square feet and a pool, and you also want under 400K. I feel like I want to say, do you want fries with that shake? But I don't know if that's the right term. Like, I'm trying to say, like, do you want something else of, like, oh, do you want like a golden carpet too? But I don't know if that, so excuse me if that, I don't know if that's correct or not. It just seems, let me just apply it. Has to have a pool. I don't see a pool. Do you guys see a pool? Must have a pool. Yeah, there's one for 350.
Appreciate your awesome videos. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you, Shiwanda. Appreciate you. You're not getting a pool. I'm sorry. That's just not happening. Unless we increase your price. Here, I got you one with the pool. Here's the thing. Pools are expensive. They're like $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. I build a pool now. So, well, at least here, I don't know over there. I think you're gonna have to budge on either your price or budge on the pool. If you want a cheap house, it's not gonna have a pool. If you want a house with a pool, it's not gonna be cheap. Sorry. Blessings, Miauria. So you said Queens, Jamaica? Is that what you said? Jamaica, Queens. Okay. It's not popping up. there a zip code maybe? It's a borough, that's why. There's different zip codes in it too. Queens, New York has 73 different zip codes. Holy crap. What the hell, dude? How big is Queens, man? Fries with that shake is an insane word. Is that... Let me look it up. What does fries with that shake mean? Urban Dictionary says that would be used in a situation where an individual with a good behind is walking in front of you. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Miaria, I did not mean it that way. By asking if they want fries with that, you're asking if they want... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Asking if they want to have intercourse where the fry is meant to symbolize... Is that right? That can't be right. I am so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. It felt right. It felt like you were trying to order something from the menu and you wanted like fries with it too, right? Oh, you ordered a shake on the menu, so you're gonna get fries with it as well. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it just sounded like that's the right thing to say. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That's funny. I'm gonna clip that. That was funny. I did not mean it that way at all. I am so sorry. I believe Queens is... Dude, stop getting your information from Wikipedia. That's Urban Dictionary. What are you talking about? What the hell, man? I believe Queens is the biggest borough in New York. Well, I'm looking up Queens on this system and it's not popping up. Queens Village is popping up, but it's not enough property. Sorry, the Dean, it's not popping up for me, man. I wonder how it is to sell houses in New York. That'd be crazy. I mean, I can't even imagine that. Zephiel says, Miari, you need to get a plastic pool and or the one you set up by yourself or above ground. Yeah, don't do that. Those things always end up in a freaking dump somewhere, man. And Javier Vidania, if you want to do real estate appraisals for a living. Oh, sound machine? Okay, yeah, let me do this. And also... Bruh. If I want to do real estate appraisals for a living, is there something special you need for it? Seems like a fairly simple job that could pay well. I think appraisers need some kind of license. Depending on your state and your area that you serve, they need some kind of license. But if you wanted to do it, I mean, basically your main source of income is going to be lenders who are doing purchases or refinances where they send people out to do appraisals. I mean, that's really going to be your main source of income. You hardly ever do like private appraisals for people. Now would be a good, yeah. Do fair. Wait, someone's Commander Z. You were very kind in asking about Richmond, so I will ask. I will look up Richmond. I see your comment. I see your message, Gabe. I'll make sure to look it up in a bit. Or look at your question in a bit. 1 second. Go. Okay, seller's market is very, very strong. Seller's market in Richmond, Virginia. I have a friend who actually sells houses in Richmond. I haven't talked to him in a very long time though. Isn't this the place that's right next to DC? Or am I thinking about something else? I must be thinking about somewhere else. There's like a place where it's like right next, like 3 states that meet together. You need your license, like. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, anyway, that's not it. So shit, man, very strong seller's market. Houses are still selling above 100%. That's insane. You have 1.4 months of inventory. Yeah, like no one has told you guys the market's slowing down. It's still crazy, crazy. I think it's Arlington I'm thinking about, right? I'm thinking about Arlington. Geez Louise, man, it's still a very strong market. Although your sold price is going down. Your sold listings are dropping. So less people are buying. But your active listings are also dropping, so it's kind of matching that. But yeah, that demand looks freaking crazy, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's... If you end up getting a house there, good news, you're gonna have a solid investment. But geez, just get a house is gonna be tough. Yeah, it's Arlington. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. Arlington is the one that has like 3. I knew he was actually a YouTuber. I think his name is Matt Layton, I think. But when I was starting out, there was like no people doing YouTube real estate. And there was like 2 guys that were like the big guys. And one was Andrew. Remember the last name. The second was Matt. Matt at the time had like the biggest, in my opinion, real estate channel. I think he was like at 5 or 10,000 subscribers. Andrew must have had like 3 or 4, 5,000, and I was barely starting out at a few hundred. And I remember those guys. I'd be like, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up. And yeah, no, he's a good guy. He's a freaking killer agent, man. He's on top of his game. Always in a suit. Got married recently too. Thank you, Giga Boss. No worries. Queen zip code for Queens is 11436. See if that works. Oh, it's Jamaica, New York. It's Jamaica, New York, not Jamaica, Queens. I see. Let's see. 12 properties for sale, new listings. Oh wait, hold on. I need to go back to. Oh wait, that's everything. Yeah. Do you guys have like condo? Well, this is everything. Multifamily? No, sure. You only have, how's that? You only have 12 properties for sale? Active properties are 25, is that right? It seems kind of low. Yeah, no, whenever the inventory, whenever the data, I'm gonna go slowly so you can maybe screenshot it or something. I'm gonna make some weird faces when you screenshot it. There. But whenever the data's that low, I don't really, it's not very reliable. It's not, you can't really make any decisions with that, you know? No worries, Ashley. Thanks for the nice word. New Gen OP, I just want to shout out. I'm planning to get engaged this year. And by next year, when we're solidified, I'm doing research now to be ready, and you've been insanely helpful. Thank you. Appreciate you, New Gen OP. Thank you. That's what I'm here, giving value. Ryan Gloff, great last name, Ryan. I'm 27. I'm looking at a $800,000 house before the house is 1.5 in a couple of years. That's a massive increase of value, man. I hope that happens for you. See you, A-Train. Appreciate you stopping by, and I don't know if you had a moderator or not, but thank you for being there. Having someone with the wrench is always like gets people to behave a little bit more. I have that best time, the best time to buy checklist. I've had Gumroad like give it like a recommendation. I'm getting so many people downloading it now, even though it's like part of a package. Michael Hess, 14612. Sure. Dude, New York is a beast though. Like, just here's what I'll do. I'll put it in the system, and I'm not gonna try to analyze New York. I'll just kind of scroll down. Holy crap, that's an intense seller's market. But the price is so cheap though. It says low properties, that's why. So I'm gonna just scroll down, let you kind of take it in. Low properties, I don't want to really give my opinion on that. No worries, A-Train, appreciate you. Ashley G, what are your thoughts on mobile homes or trailas? I think a lot of cities are, unfortunately, it's the only place you can really afford a house now, right? It's getting a mobile home. I don't know what I think about them. I mean, I think ultimately everyone should strive for having a piece of real property that's theirs, right? Something that's actually you own, whereas not a recreational vehicle that's parked somewhere. But if it's like a start, why? I'm not going to shame you for starting there. As an investment, I think owning a park where they park might not be a bad investment. But I mean, I don't know if I don't really think about it. I don't really really deal with that matter or help people buy those. But if you're in a neighborhood or city where things are just so expensive and that's the only option, I mean, it's a start, right? How much of my retirement would you recommend using for a down payment? I would recommend you not use any of your retirement. I would recommend you kind of hunker down and save your, for yourself and not take from your retirement. Unless you find a house that's like, oh, I have to have this house, then maybe do that. But I don't know. I don't think you should do that. I think if you have the time to kind of wait, I would wait. The Maz, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. Gabe Hicks, sorry, don't mean to double ask, but I was about to commit to a condo in San Diego. I had all the blocks in order to buy it, but I didn't purchase because of stability. Something stopped you, huh? Why'd you stop? What was that one thing that made you just like, no, I'm not doing this? I'm curious. New Gen says, can I check out 60173? Yeah. I'll do that right now. Condo or townhouse? Do you want me to just do condo and townhouses, or you want me to do just everything? I'll do everything. Schaumburg, is that how you say it? Schaumburg.
Thank you for your service, my good sir. Sue, you still chugging that beer or what?
It was 20 super chats and the time ended. However, let me go back and see how many super chats there has been. Well, I can look here. There's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 super chats. I'll tell you what, I can't chug a beer, but if I get 3 more super chats, I will honor my original commitment of 10, not 20. And you all have to drink with me too, because I have this old beer I've had in my fridge forever. I don't really drink. I don't like beer, but I'll do it for you guys. Okay, Gabe Hicks, I think I'm missing a part of your message. My relationship ended and I work with her. I see that message, Gabe. Because of stability. Gabe, do you mind re-asking your question? I think I missed the second part of that. But anyways, New Gen OP, and then Jenny has zip codes I want to check out. So let me do that real quick. So, Schaumburg. Not too many houses. Is that right? 19 properties, kind of smaller. overall, it looks like your new listings are going up, but you're coming from a dip, so that's not really that impressive. Pending listings are 9. Your looks like I don't care about the median list price of pendings, more about solds. So your median sold price is going up, but that looks like it's common. Usually they go back up. Looks like they drop November to October, and then they go up and they kind of stay up and they kind of drop in August, and then it goes up and then drops again, and then so it looks like it's same pattern. Your sold to list ratio is dropping pretty heavily, so it looks like people are buying their houses cheaper, their places cheaper. So might not be bad. I mean, you're gonna buy next year though, so I don't know how it'll affect you. But it says it's a super seller's market, but doesn't really. The data's not really showing that. The Maz. Oh wait, hold on, Maz. I'll answer your question right now. Let me do Jenny B's 94,565. Pittsburgh, California. Small. Oh, actually, a good amount of properties. It's saying it's a super seller's market. Looks like your inventory is going up. Your median list price is starting to slightly dip slightly, but still kind of high. It looks like they went up in April 21 and it's just kind of stayed up there. Your sold listings are low. And it looks like your sold to list price is kind of slowly dropping a bit. However, it looks like that's a common trend. It might be going lower than it did here, but I'm not seeing anything substantial that's like going to make that market change anytime soon. Sorry, Jenny B. How about the Dallas market? I don't know too much about the Dallas market, MH. Would buying I have a guy, I know somebody who's in the Dallas market, but he's a realtor, so he's going to tell you it's going to be always a good time to buy in Dallas. So that'd be a good question. I know here in Phoenix, which I think we're similar-ish, new construction is the route to go if affordability is your main goal. You're going to live a little further out from the city. If it's convenience or like being near the office or being near the city or life in general, then new builds might not be the better option. I was in Dallas like 2 years ago.
Hey, it's my 3rd super chat ever. Celebrate with me.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Trying to get to that. 2 more to go. I was there 2-3 years ago, I think, for a convention with my friend Kyle Seegers, actually. The Mass says, question, when using, let me switch over to this. When using a VA loan, do you recommend buying down interest rate points or wait to use the IRRRRL? The interest rate reduction or refinance loan. That's where you refinance and you reduce the interest rate. I remember hearing about that. Don't quote me on this. Dean, you can't do that. You can't do that, Dean.
One more super chat to go. And we drinking bruv.
Okay, no more from you, Dean. I'm cutting you off. You can't force it. I'm not too familiar with the Maz. I remember a lender specifically talking about this with a client, and they didn't go with VA because that VA funding fees just sucked, and it didn't feel right for the buyer, at least, to have to pay that funding fee when they bought the house and then refinance it just to get the cheaper rate, but they still have to pay that extra funding fee, right? So I can't answer that exactly. I'm not too sure. But if you're like interest rate is the biggest issue, I don't know if VA is going to provide that. I would love to see those numbers broken down though. And I'm sure, I wish Kyle was here. He'll probably be able to explain a little better. Actually, let me call him. See if he answers.
For Dean Law. time to finish that old beer cowboy hobby.
Damn it.
Cheers, beer mugs.
All right. Damn it. Thank you guys. You're all very generous. I appreciate your generosity coming out of nowhere. I'll go get it right now. Let me catch up with some questions and I'll do it. Gabe, did you end up answering that second question? I don't see it. I mean, income coming in either goes to the house retirement, so you're taking from one to use the other. Yeah, I get that makes sense, Ryan. Wait. Oh, that's a 79.
I'd throw hands for Wally.
Thank you, Roger. Wally would appreciate it too. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys are all very generous. Thank you so much. It means a lot you guys are doing that. Even though you guys are wanting to see me drink. I'm telling you, I'm not the best drinker. I don't like beer, but I'll do it. I'll go get it right now. So let me, okay. If you're Ryan, if you want to go for it, if you want to just use your retirement, that's cool, but just don't drain it, man. Just use a piece of it. If there's a house that you really have to have, okay, you can take from it. I'll give you permission, but just try to recuperate it and know that you're not going to be able to save as much as before. So try not to drain it too much. Okay. Schaumburg. Okay, cool. Zephiel Javier, how many organs should you sell to buy your first house? Only the ones you don't need. Len, if you can't save for retirement and also pay for a mortgage, then you can't afford a house. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. Ruben Flores, hi Javi, longtime fan. Question for you: we have an HHI of 150,000, no debt, 137,000 of down payment savings. Very nice. Credit scores over 810, 6 months EF. What can we afford in SoCal? We'll look in 2028 and add to savings. Ruben Flores, here is the biggest thing for you. You're not going to be looking into 2028 anyways. So why are you going to do that calculation now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do it. No, I won't do it. It's a lot of work to do. But you're not even looking into 2028, so why go through all the motions? You know what I mean? And also California is very specific where... Interesting. Yeah, because I know you guys have different loan programs where it's like different DTIs and whatnot, so I don't really too sure. But yeah, but you're not looking until 2028 anyways. Like, why? Why? That's my question. Rangloff, people don't seem to be understanding. You either pay 2K into retirement or buy. Rangloff, we get some people in here that are like... We get people... Here's the thing. And I don't blame them. I was the same way. I used to be very much... You need to do this to buy a house. Very like, you need to be a square peg in a square hole. And if no one can fit in that, then you can't buy it. But bro, what if you get the triangle and kind of like adjust it a little way? It'll probably fit through there, right? So it's just the new generation of people are like, dude, rent's so expensive. I don't want to live with my parents forever. Let me build my savings up. Let me build my stuff up. Let me build my nest egg. And yeah, that mortgage is going to suck booty at 35-40% of my net income. But I want to be a homeowner. And when rates go down, I want to refinance out of it. Or I'm going to refinance to a lower rate, hopefully. But like, I'm not going to just keep paying rent, you know? So there's people that they're just not quite willing to understand that's the new norm. So does Javier not handle liquor? I don't. Thank you, Brian. Thumbnail, you like that thumbnail? That's what I'm doing, building a strong nest egg and finally move out. All right, let me go get it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry. There. So here's a story why I have this Miller Lite beer. Like many months ago, what was I watching? I think I was watching like a Shane Gillis video, just like randomly. I'm not watching regularly, but I just like stumbled upon a clip or something like that, and they were talking about Bud Light. And I've never liked Bud Light, but like, yeah, I'm older now. I had a stressful week. Like maybe I'll like a light beer now. And I bought like a 6-pack of like, well, in this case it was Miller Lite, and I drank a little bit of it, and I was like, this is disgusting. I hate it. I have not found a beer I like. I just don't. I like good flavor. I like taste. So haven't found. I mean, I'll drink tequila just because I love the showman. I'm a showman at heart. So you give me 3 shots of tequila in a row, I'll take them all 3 down just to get people like, whoa, you know. I'll do that. Which I don't have any with me right now, so don't ask. I won't do that. But that's why I have this freaking gross ass Miller Lite. How do you chug a beer? Do you just drink it fast? All right. Here we go. Thank you. My nest egg is $400,000. Jeez, Ryan.
Ha, thank you guys. Javi, let's crack it open, my boy.
Crazy
Cheers
Dean.
to you. I'll drink a Guinness with
Thank you,
you.
Dean. Appreciate you, man. Like the college days, I never shotgunned anything. Dude, your nest egg is 400K. Jeez, man. You see what I'm talking about? All these people saying you're so stupid for dipping in. Dude, just dip into your nest egg. You have 400K in your nest egg. Don't take from your retirement. Jeez, Ryan, you're in amazing shape, man. Just get over it. Like, it's at this point, it's a mindset thing. All right, here we go. Cheers to everybody who watched this whole live stream for a whole 1 hour, 20, 30, 90 minutes of it. 1 hour, 24 minutes of it. Thank you guys for all your super chats. Very generous. I won't do a shotgun. I don't even know how to do a shotgun. I'm just going to drink it as fast as I can. Ready? Cheers. Gosh. Okay. Just got to do it. Check it. All right. Here you go. That was like more than half. Hold on. That's so gross. Oh my god. It's like, hold on. That is gross. I think that's so. Why would anyone do that? Why did I even say that? Karen, we think we are ready to look this year, but are a bit unsure of our timeline. After talking to several people, I've been told I have an A portfolio. What the hell does that mean, Karen? What does an A portfolio mean? I've never heard that term before. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. Refers to a large flat case of carrying drawings? That's not right. Karen, let's talk about your timeline. I have a tool to help with that. That's so gross. Thank you guys for the super chat. Let me look it up. I have a. Let's do timeline. When do you need to be in your house by? Thank you, team. I need to step out of my shell sometimes. Okay. Are you here, Karen? Put some hair on. Dude, I have plenty of freaking hair on my chest. I don't think I need more. I need, if anything, less. I don't handle my liquor very well at all either.
alcoholic dad on a Wednesday drinking expired beer.
Alcoholic dad pretending he doesn't like beer on a Wednesday drinking expired beer. Does beer expire? For real? Oh shit. It is expired. February 10th, 2025. Ah, man. I need to honor my word. There's like a little bit left. All right. I have no idea in the New York area, and this is a phrase I've heard from several realtors. I have to leave by April 2026. They're probably trying to tell you that you're in a good position to buy, and you should buy sooner. I'm guessing. I've never heard that word. So if you're trying to be, you need to leave by April 2026. When do you need to have the keys of your house by? Like, when do you want the possession of the house? So if your lease ends in April, you probably want possession of your house in March, right? So confirm that, please. Man is going to be in the bathroom very soon. How he's such a wholesome guy. His beer is all expired. Yeah. You don't believe me. February 10th, 2025. All right, so if you need to be out by March, then you need to have an offer accepted by February, and you need to start home showings by February, or if you want to give yourself a little bit extra time, start looking in January. Start your pre-qualification December. I don't know how the market is going to be next year, so if the market's a little bit hotter, give yourself another month. No, if the market's a little bit hotter, give yourself another month. If it's slower, it's okay to do it the same month. But anyways, I can't even think straight. Start a pre-qualification December and start researching and hiring your agents by November. Pretty simple. Make sense, Karen? Hope that helped. I just canceled my remodel. These prices are insane. Not paying $100,000 for 300 square feet. It depends where you live, I guess. Dude, you know what? I've been. This is the thing, man. I think there was a time in between 2023 to 2024 where like my content just was like just kind of like, because honestly I didn't think it was the best time to buy. I always struggle with like, is it even a good time to buy? Like, why am I talking about giving people like resources to buy a house if it's not even the best time? You know, 2019 and 2022, it was such a no-brainer to buy that I was like just making content just because it's like I had to help people, because if they didn't have this information, they were gonna get taken advantage of, right? But those 2 years were kind of a weird time for me, and I think it was like maybe 3 or 4 months ago where I just came to the conclusion where like, you know, it's not a good time to buy. But buying isn't about an investment no more. It's the position of power, right? The power dynamic that you have with your landlord, or with any entity, right? Or whether it be landlord or something else. It's to take control of your life, right? To have ownership. And yes, you have a bank still. Yes, you have a mortgage, and if you stop paying it, they'll take it away. But to live your life 1 year at a time with the lease, or maybe even you find the house that you really like in the neighborhood you like, and your kids settle down and everything seems fine, only for the landlord to come and say, hey, we're selling your house, you need to be out, you know, this is the last year that you're gonna have the house for. That to me is like the ultimate betrayal. And I just got very clear that, yeah, you know, it's not the best time to buy, but there are people out there that want to take control and power over their situation. So the best I can do is help prepare those people as much as possible, so that way they're going to be taken care of and they make better decisions. That's not an expiration, that's a best to drink by date. If you stop paying rent, they take that away also. I guess that's true. That's when it was canned? Really? It was canned? Bro, I've had this. February 10th. Why would they have barely canned it 2 days ago and I have it in my fridge now? Like, they canned it and then in the freaking trailer, they rushed it over here to Phoenix and then I bought it fresh off the press. Come on, bro. Okay. Random question. I have enough money to reactivate my real estate license. Do I activate it or wait for a better market? This is not the easiest market to be a real estate agent, but I think if you're successful in this market, then you can survive any market. So I think follow your passion, follow what you want to do. You can see the dust in the can. Can you really? I think it's just condensation. All right, guys, it's been 90 minutes. I thank you guys for stopping by and drinking some cerveza with me. I like Wednesdays. I like going live on Wednesdays. Something about a Wednesday like at 5 o'clock just like feels right to me. So let's try to meet every Wednesday. I don't know. Best thing you can do if you want to like know when I go live is, let me see. My page is my Discord. Does that Discord link work? No, it doesn't work. Let me see. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Brian. Thank you for everything. I can't even type YouTube. Channel. There's clear sign. Discord. Okay. I'm gonna post it on my Discord when I go live. Let me change my link on my Discord. Okay. There, change it. So refresh it. Do we have to wear pink? Why do we wear pink? Why is it pink? No need to wear pink. Yeah. Okay, one more question. That's it. One more question. Ask it and let's see who's the first one to ask it. Go. What's so crazy about the market right now? I think I explained it a bit earlier. It's just what sellers think their house should sell for versus what buyers are willing to pay for the house is just a massive difference to that, and it's just kind of freezing up the market. That's really it. But why are eggs so expensive? I have no idea. I'm not an I can't even speak right now. Economist. Appreciate Jace, Joseph. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Ian, A-Train, Fluxo, Dean, Maz, Roger, Ryan, Ian. I said Ian. Brian Adams, Shiwanda, John Rodriguez, Richard Martinez, Willimar Beltran, and everyone else. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. See you on the next one. All right.